Introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
You know, I'm declaring a man.
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I'm gonna make you look like a kindergartner, man.
Yeah.
On the double. Hey, we got Mike 50, yep. Here we go.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On second down and 4, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Hill, the intended receiver, once again. And that'll make it 3rd down. Now Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And now look at him go. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now it's Wilson, flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. From the shotgun, Wilson. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Ingram again, a first down carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jackson forced out to his left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Throwing is Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Jackson now. Snead's got it. He'll get the first down and move. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. This is Homer. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
First down, the run with Lynch. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes. On 2nd down, Lynch. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Quentin Jefferson able to drop him for a loss of a couple. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Sam Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable for Lockett. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 30 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And not a particularly good return here, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. They go screen. This is Ingram. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And Jackson throwing once more. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He's going deep for Brown. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. After the interception, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one is right down the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
Check 48's the mark. Too little, got that. 4 down.
Third quarter starts with a run from Lynch. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal. Possession, try and steal some points and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. From the 32 now,
Welcome
here's
in.
first and 10.
We were down 14-0. We came back 14-9 so far.
This is Carson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the
down.
33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Completes it to Dixon. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. They'll try to run with Carson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second and goal, Wilson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Jackson now to throw on third down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. A short gain there of just 4. That'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's got Snead. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete on the trickeration. Maybe time to put that play on the back burner for a while. That was nearly a disaster. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. He lets it fly from Lockett. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 18. Good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Well, they go for it on 4th, but...
Yeah.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.